I hate it. I hate it. No one knows what that is, but I hate it. Not the song though. That song's good. Oh boy! Is it Friday? Shit! What a week this has been. Enjoy a couple days, then do it all over again. Yeah. Man, what is up? I feel like I can't even wake up today. What's up? Not me? Is that what I'm saying? I'm here, I'm doing my thing. Whatever that thing is today, because I seriously have no idea. I mean, usually I have somewhat of an idea, just not today. Just know that I need to keep it quick, because I got way too many things to do. Trying to get my van all fixed up. Just running, really. That's really what I'm trying to do. I gotta run errands, pay bills, do those adulting things. Oh man, I tell ya, I really am not sure what I want to talk about today. Which means this could be either really good or really bad. So, you know, sorry for that. So I guess today I'm gonna talk about my van. I love my van. Still so many things left to do in my van. Gonna talk about probably the scariest movie that I've ever seen, quite possibly. And it seems like there's been a few trailers that dropped past couple of days or this week, so I guess talk about those. Yeah, I'm Dan and you're watching the Finding Lost Vlogs. Intro! Yeah! Finding Lost Vlogs. Like my new intro, guys? I thought that was classy. Before I talk about my van, I should probably talk about the podcast that was due yesterday. Didn't get that done because I've been, you know, doing human things like work. So didn't get that editing done yet. Working on it though. I mean, things are imported. They just need me to actually cut it. Back to the van! Stated before that the van was not starting, was having some issues with that. Basically, I was a jackass and I didn't, you know, get out there and start it as frequently as I should have while it was in the driveway. So I had it towed the other day, and yesterday I got the call to let me know what was going on. Come to find out, the alternator seized in it. So need a new one of those. And boy, are they pricey. So yeah, that sucks. Like real bad, for sure. But I ended up finding a company out in Phoenix, Arizona that is actually gonna supply me with what I need. Just gotta get that moolah running. Moolah running. This is the worst vlog ever so far. Got a buzz in the microphone. I'm already sweaty because I'm wearing a hoodie. I don't even know why I'm wearing a hoodie. Talking about my van that's, you know, got the alternator that's way too expensive. Okay, so here's the thing. Basically, my guy can only get the alternator for around $500. I've looked him up. I can find him a little bit cheaper, but the truth is I'm gonna need a bigger alternator anyway. It was one of the things on my list from a long time ago of things I need to do to the van. And that is get, you know, like a 320 amp alternator. Right? I know, you gotta have some power, man. Need to recharge those batteries a little bit quicker, especially when you're out and you're using juice and you gotta plug a lot of things in. So that's where I'm looking at getting the 320 amp delivered from them, installed by my man, and put together a bank of batteries. So that way I can, you know, have juice. Yeah, feel the power, all the power when you need it. So yeah, working on that. Also kind of sucks because there's a few other things that I have to do, which should be done already. I mean, these are kind of headaches that have really been depressing. One's the transmission, which is still leaking, and I don't know why. Like, literally the dealership fixed it twice. I even did a fix on it, and I'm talking about like dropping the whole pan, cleaning it up, new pan, all the things. Gasket, form a gasket, redo a gasket again, still leaking. Still drip, drip, drip. So that's annoying, super annoying. For reals. Also sucks that everything's just so expensive on the van because it's a commercial van. Headlight, which was supposed to be replaced, and they replaced it all right, apparently with a broken one, or I don't really know. All I do know is that it's holding water, like right in the headlight. I got about that much water in there, which, you know, that's not supposed to be in there. So either gotta drain that out, replace it, buy a used one, buy a new one. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I gotta get one that keeps water out. Yeah. So yeah, van stuff, there you go. Ooh, you know what? I know what I could talk about too. Did you guys see what happened on the Prime Day deals with Amazon? Truth is, I was kind of pissed. I'm usually always looking at the photography gear and shit, and boy did they screw up. They were offering a Canon 800mm telephoto lens for like $94, along with the brand new Canon EOS R. $2,500 camera for less than $100. Oh, did I mention that 800mm telephoto zoom lens goes for about $13,000? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Some of these people actually end up purchasing and lucking out, with Amazon honoring their price and the purchase. Even heard stories about people going into stores and saying, hey, you price match, right? Getting gear for super cheap. Bums me out because I missed that. I would have bought a couple of those lenses somehow, some way. I would have figured it out. $13,000 lens. Hell, if I bought two of them, I'd discount them and sell them for 10. Hey man, you guys want a $13,000 lens? Brand new. I'll give it to you for $10,000. Ooh. And I'd be like balling with like $19,900. That'd get me on the road a little quicker. So yeah, moving on with the Amazon thing. I actually got rid of my Netflix account and my Hulu account, so I just been, going through all of the Prime. To which I came across a movie that, has been recommended to me many times and still had never seen. And I'm talking about Hereditary. I'm not going to divulge too much information about this film other than it's scary as hell. Didn't think it was going to be so scary. Watching it by myself, the first 2 acts are really quite slow. But I tell you what, the 3rd act creep factor had all of my hairs standing on end for the entire 3rd act of the film. I mean, it was some seriously creepy shit. Not only was it shot beautifully, but I love how they really make everything a lot more emotionally vested. Like there's just, I don't know, it's creepy, like really creepy. Like it might be the scariest film I've ever watched, for sure. And not because it makes you jump, it's not because it makes you scream, it's just the overwhelming uneasiness and anxiety. Like you stay attached. It's just good. Like seriously, just watch it. So yeah, check out Hereditary on Prime in the nighttime, if you're gonna watch it. It's funny because I thought the movie was gonna be so lame. The first 2 acts were so slow, I was just like half watching it. And then by the 3rd act, I'm just like, oh my God. No! What's that? Give me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah! Wow, if you've made it this far in the video, awesome. I appreciate you. Now give me a like. Like it! Yeah! And I gotta come up with some top fans here or something. I got a few top fans. Toppings. Topics? Topical trailers. Topic trailers. Oh, today's bad, I'm telling you. Gotta focus somehow. There's just too much to do. So let me think about some of the trailers that I've seen this past week. I mean, I guess there's only been like a couple or 3. I guess 3 that really stick out in my head. As in 3 from Hell. Haha! So no longer just a teaser, but a full trailer. We got to see 3 from Hell from Rob Zombie. Of course, this is in the trilogy now. That's right, it's a trilogy. Got House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, and then 3 from Hell. And it looks like it's gonna be fun. Rob Zombie's new masterpiece. And I truly hope it's good because I remember when I went to go to the theater to see that Salem movie, whatever it was called. God, that was awful. That was really bad. I mean, it seemed like it could have been cool, but then they did like this really weird, cheap puppet kind of stuff. It was really weird. Anyway, 3 from Hell. Gonna be checking that out when it comes out for sure. Was a huge fan of the Devil's Rejects. I remember I was in like 10th or 11th grade when House of a Thousand Corpses came out, which was his, film debut, feature film debut. So yeah, good stuff. Second trailer I seen that looked pretty interesting or like it could be funny, and I'm interested to see where they're gonna go with it, and that's Kevin Smith's Jay and Silent Bob's reboot. I mean, I'm a Kevin Smith fan, I'm a filmmaker, so Clerks, Mallrats, Jason Amy, and even the original Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, I was a fan. Clerks 2 was good too, I liked that. But watching the trailer, this one does seem like it could be fun and interesting, hitting on all the, Kevin Smith riffs. Does it blow me away? No. Is it something that's super new? No. Is it something I want to watch after getting fucked up with my friends? Yeah, we'll probably do that. So yeah, which brings me to the other trailer that I seen. Sure, you've seen it too. It's been blasted on Facebook kinda heavily. Of course, I'm talking about Top Gun Maverick, and I was actually surprised on how good the movie looks. I mean, I was a fan of the original film. You guys ever see Quentin Tarantino's breakdown of Top Gun?
You know what one of the greatest fucking scripts ever written in the history of Hollywood is? What? Top Gun.
Cause that's pretty funny. If you haven't seen it, should check that out. I remember hearing about them remaking Top Gun like 2 to 4 years ago. I had heard that they were doing one called Maverick. I had no idea at all that Tom Cruise would be returning though. So I find that kind of interesting. Excites me a little more to see what's going on. And Top Gun being one of the best air combat movies of all time, the way it was shot, makes me excited to see what they're gonna be doing now, considering they have so many more capabilities now. So as long as they don't cheeseball the footage and still get amazing shots, I'm gonna enjoy this one. So looking forward to it, What about you? What movies do you guys want to see? Gonna go see any of these movies? Is this a shit list? I know it's a shit vlog. So if you're watching me on YouTube, subscribe to the shit. You know you love it. Yeah, so happy Friday. I'm also going to leave you with a couple sneak peeks of some of the things that I have in the pipeline coming up that's going to involve all of you, which I'm sure no one's even made it this far. So here go the clues. Sound effects aren't included. They have nothing to do with the clue. But things are coming. I'm telling you. Big changes on the horizon. So yeah, get out there, do you. Stay warm or cool, whatever you need to do. Get in a pool because it's summertime, yo, and it's the weekend. I'm Dan, and you've been watching the Finding Lost vlogs. Number 67 today, yo. 67. I'm in heaven. And her name was Devin. Whatever that means. Peace, guys. I'm out of here.
You got a van. You drive around in the van. The van is big. Fit a lot of stuff in there. Gotta make a delivery.